Hi friends, welcome to my channel Tableau Tricks. In today's video, we're going to discuss about the parameters. We will see what a parameter is all about and how can we use those parameters in a filter or in a set. So parameter is nothing but it will help you to change the view dynamically. So that's something that we are going to see in today's video. So let's get started. So in order to use those parameters, so let me create a bar chart first. So if you look at the data set here, I have used the sample superstore data set. I have uploaded it to my Tableau desktop, and these are the fields that I have in this data set. So I will pull in subcategory to rows shelf and sales to the column shelf. Now I will sort it in descending order by sales, by sum of sales, and this is something called a bar chart. So now let me go ahead and create a parameter. But before that, let me give you a use case or an example, right? So sorry, if I want to create a view where I want to look at the top five values from the sales in subcategory, right? So if you look at the view here, so these are those top five values. So if I want to identify the top values here, what I would do is I will go here and I will pull in the subcategory to filters, and it will give me these values here: general, wildcard, condition, and top. So if I go here to top tab here, I have these options. I will go to by field. So here I have an option to select top 5, top 10, or whatever it is. So as per my requirement in this scenario, I'm going to select, or I want to see the top 5 values by a sum of sales. So I'll just enter 5 here and click on OK. So now if you see here the view, in this view, it shows the top 5 subcategories, because in the filter I have given the value as 5. Now just imagine if you want to look at the top 6 values, or if you want to look at the top 7 values. The only option that I have here in that case is I'll have to go here again to edit filter and change the value here. Like if I want to look at the top 7 values, I will enter 7 here, click on OK, and it will change accordingly. So this is something a kind of a repetitive process where every time you'll have to go to a filter and then you'll have to enter the desired number over there, and the view will get changed accordingly. So in order to avoid that, we have something called parameter in place. So in order to create a parameter, what I will do here is, instead of entering a number here, I can go ahead and click on enter, create a new parameter. So when I say create a new parameter here, it is basically creating a parameter, and I don't have to manually go to the filter section and enter the value here. So I will have an option where I can just enter the number and it will change the view accordingly. So let's see how to create that. So I will go ahead and create a new parameter here, and this will open up a new dialog box, or it will open up a new pop-up where it says create parameter here. So basically we are creating a parameter here. So I will name it as uh, top n value. So because I want to, I'm not giving a number here because the number might get changed as per my requirement. Sometimes I want to look at the top 5 values, sometimes I want to look at the top 10 values. So as per my requirement, I'm going to change. So I will put it as top n value, and here current value. So the number that you are going to keep here, those many number of bars you're going to see on your visualization part. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put it as 5 for now. So the current value is going to be 5, and then here the maximum value I am going to put here as 12, right? So it's going to show me only 12 bars in this view because I have selected the maximum value as 12. Now if I select it as 3, then it will show me only 3 bars irrespective of the number of subcategories we have on the visualization. So here I don't want to restrict to 3. So instead of 3, I will put it in as 13 or maybe 12 in this case. Now when I click on OK, and I'll click on OK again. Now if you see here, there is a parameter created here, right? So which says top n value. And if you remember, I have selected 5 number as default. So it's showing as 5 bars. So it's showing the top 5 values by default here. So now if I want to change it to 7 or maybe to some other value, what I can do is I can go here and click on show parameter, and it will show me the number of or the parameter value here. So by default it's selected as 5. Now when I click here, it's going to increase the parameter, the value of the parameter, and the visualization going to change accordingly, right? So if I want to increase it to 8, if I want to increase it to 10, if I want to increase it to 12, 12 is the maximum here, right? If you remember, while creating a parameter, I have given a limit from 1 to 12. So this is the 12, 12 is the max. So irrespective of the values we have in subcategory, 12 is going to be the max value here, because while creating a parameter, I have given 12 as the maximum value here. So now I also have an option to change it, to change the view. So instead of a slider, I will select the type in value here. So I can just go ahead and type the value instead of using a slider. Okay, so this is something how we can go ahead and create a parameter by using a parameter, right? So let's go ahead and see how to create a parameter on sets now. So this is something that we have done it on a filter. Now let's see how to go ahead and create the same kind of parameterization in a set. So I will name this as parameter by filter, and now I'm going to create another or open up another sheet. I will rename it as parameter by sets, right? So again, so let me go ahead and create a bar view here, bar visualization here. So for that, I will pull in subcategory to rows shelf and sales to column shelves, and this will create a bar graph. I will sort as per my requirement, and then I will click on here to show the show the labels here. And now let me go ahead and create a set here. So in order to create a set, I will go here and click on create set. So I already have created a video on sets. So if you want to know more about sets, right? So how many types of sets we have and how do we create set and all, I already have created a video in my you can find the video link in the description below. So if you want to know more about the set, you can go through that video. So for now, let's get back and see how to create a set here and use a parameter in the set. So I'll create a set here. Now here in the set, I will go to top. Now here in here, I will go to by field. So again, same thing here. So here I can go ahead and create, or I can just enter the number I want here. But because I want to create a kind of parameter here, so what I will do is I'll click on this drop down button here, and this will show me the parameters that I have already created. So if you look at this part, top n value, this is something that I have already created. So it's showing up under this value. So if you want, you can go ahead and use this value, or if you want to create a new parameter, you can click on this option. So when I click on this option, it will open up a similar kind of a window where you can give your own value and create a new parameter again. But I will not create a new parameter, but I will use the one that I have already created. So top n value. So here, if you remember, it's restricted only to 10 values. While creating top n value, I have restricted the value till 10. So you can see only those 10 values showing up. Sorry, it's 12 in fact. So you can see only those 12 values under top n value. So now when I click on OK, and when I pull this, so if you see here, I have created a parameter and under the set, right? So if you see here, the set has been created, and this set has got a parameter in it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this set into colors, and if you see here, it shows me the top 5 or 7 values which are selected here, right? So if you see here, these are those values that are selected under top n value. Now when I go here and click on show parameter, so here if you see here, it says top 8 basically. Sorry, I thought it's 7, but here it's 8, right? So because it's already selected to 8, it's showing those 8 values as top values. So as discussed in my previous video, whenever you create a set, it will create two sections. One is in section and one is out sections. So in section is something where this will give you the desired result, or the value that you are actually looking for. So here I want to look at the top 8 values, and the ones that are in blue are the top values. So I will go ahead and change the value to 9 or maybe to 10 or maybe to 11. So this will change accordingly as per the top n value that you have created in the parameter. So this is something about creating a parameter under set. So hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have really liked this video, please do subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, please put a comment on the comment box in the video below. Thank you.